Welcome to this inaugural video from cloudcare on how to kickstart a career in cloud computing. We have all heard the buzzword cloud, but what exactly is cloud computing? To keep it simple, cloud computing is just giving you IT resources like compute capacity, storage space, networking tools, development tools, security tools over the internet and in an on demand fashion. You only pay for the time you are using the services and you stop paying once you stop using the service. Usually, these things are available to you from the cloud, and by cloud, I mean the data centers from where the cloud providers are managing it for you. Before you get started with the world of cloud computing, you need to first invest some time in understanding what cloud computing is. Know your interest in cloud computing and you're ready to get started. So once you need to start with cloud computing world, you need to first understand, are you looking into it as a hobby or as a career option? Usually the first hurdle that you would face is selecting the right cloud provider. There are a lot of options in the market and it is easy to get overwhelmed by those options. I would personally suggest either going with AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud because these three are the current market leaders and it is very easy to get started with them. Once you have decided on where you need to start, try learning from the official sources of that particular cloud provider because these content is usually updated. Get hands-on experience. You can either go to the cloud and use the free tier services, get free credits from them, or go to labs like Q labs so that you can get hands-on experience from them. Start learning with in-demand services. Don't get overwhelmed by so many options. Try learning from the fundamentals and for a particular job description. So I'll tell you how I did it from my personal experience. I went to LinkedIn and I searched for my dream job. I went through its description and I thought that there are few services that I'm very confident about, but there are a lot of services that I need to learn upon. And even apart from cloud, there are a lot of services like database, networking, or OS management you need to learn to be job ready. So make a checklist of them and start learning it along with cloud computing. This will make you job ready. And once you're selected for an interview process, try preparing for those interview questions and not just the technical questions but also the soft skills part of it. And keep learning and improving your skill set. Once you've applied for a job, if it's a big company, it can take months together for them to shortlist the candidates. So keep learning and improving your skill set because once you stop learning in this world, you will collapse. So, a few helpful tips from my personal experience and how I have seen people grow in this field is cloud certifications do add value and validation. If you have a global certification in your resume, that validates your skills. And a few job descriptions also call it as a mandatory field. Take advice from experienced individuals in the particular field. Take advice from teachers, your friends who are already working in a particular industry, and know what they are doing, what mistakes they had done, how you can avoid those mistakes, and how you can keep learning in that particular direction. If you don't have experience, you can start building projects and writing research papers. This will help you gain better understanding of the subject and will add a lot of weightage to your resume considering you don't have a lot of work experience. So, a few points to remember is hard work, patience, and dedication is the key. I know this may sound a bit cliche, but this is the only way out. In this huge world of cloud computing, it is very easy to get overwhelmed by all the services that they have. But take one small step at a time. And rejection is a part of search process. I have never heard any person getting selected in their first attempt. You need to keep learning and building upon your mistakes so that whenever you get an opportunity, you can seize it. And to conclude, I would like to say enjoy the learning process of cloud computing. Because if you're not enjoying the process, it might become a lot more difficult if you don't enjoy it. So, thank you for your time, and I would please ask you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And please comment what your experiences were and what further videos you would like to see from me.